Personally, how does this event impact your life?
Okay, as a student leader, I think that um, it really has a very positive impact of my on my life, in the sense that it makes me realize, more importantly, what is at stake, especially growing up in a developing country like Ghana. Makes me realize, more importantly, the role that I need to play, my peers need to play, our relevance now, in the next year, in the next years to come, as far as our community and our country is concerned. So I think personally, from an individual perspective, that is how it shapes me, because it drives that sense of necessity
Wow,
within me.
that there's a need to do
There is
something,
a
there's
need
a
to
need to
do
continue
something.
moving.
Yes,
Sure. So,
exactly.
what do you advocate for as a student activist?
I think basically it has to do with the maximum welfare of the student, because I believe in a personal leadership philosophy or principle. That is, the best way to give back to people is by giving to them what they have contributed. So, for example, when we began things like skill training in Ogwa Hall, we began things like Alovin News Reading, where students had opportunity to engage in media activities. When we began things like launching the Premier Media Hub, where students can now learn photography, videography for free. I believe these are skills that will stay with them for the rest of their lives.
Exactly.
And this is a way they are benefiting directly from the JCLC dues that they have paid through their fees. If for nothing, after 4 years, these are skills that are going to be relevant in the job market. It might interest you to know that these things, these petty things they are doing, is what
Come
might
close.
even make them relevant in the job market, and not even
Exactly.
the degree they are going
You
to.
recall we were speaking off camera that about you made mention of premium need something.
The Premier Media Hub.
Exactly, made premium media hub, and we were speaking off camera that a lot of young people who find themselves in non-media or communication school, one way or the other, are yearning to become journalists, but they find themselves in maybe non media school.
Sure.
So you having such initiative there would also engage the student. He might not necessarily unearth that talent at that time,
Sure.
but whatever it is that pushed him or her to join whatever media or the premium media something you're doing, will develop the skills and hone the talent they
Exactly.
have to do. And then when they complete a graduate from school, they can also um, finally engage in other activities and even set up their own media something. So